Well, now we know the reason for teardrops on your guitar. The Ticketmaster canceled today's public ticket sales for the Taylor Swift concerts in her first tour in 5 years. The company cited extraordinarily high demand and insufficient remaining ticket inventory. This after the tour set an all-time record for single-day concert ticket sales last Tuesday. So the problem seems to be with Ticketmaster's verified fans system. It is not clear when or if ticket sales will resume. So far, no word from Taylor Swift on the situation. Suffice to say that Taylor Swift fans, the Swifties, are not too happy about all this, with social media users calling out what they say is an unfair ticketing system. And now lawmakers are joining that conversation. And joining it, too, is our legal expert, Whitney Traylor. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
So AOC, House Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she says that this all stems from the monopoly between Ticketmaster and the concert promoter Live Nation.
Correct.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, so she's alleging back in 2010 when they got together, Ticketmaster and Live Nation, she was saying, look, that's a monopoly. And really, you know, a monopoly is when we have the Sherman Act and the Clayton Act, which prohibit antitrust or actions that will sort of prohibit competition. So when somebody gets too big, and this happens, you know, if like a Walmart and Target got together, for example, and they, you know, lowered their prices so that nobody else could compete, and then it's just them and they raise their prices, that may be anti-competitive and it may be a violation. And what AOC is saying is that, look, back in 2010, they should not have, the DOJ should not have allowed this merger because between the two of them now, they control 70% of ticket sales. And so this is from sales to promotion to everything. So nobody else can get in there is the argument. And so now with this major Swiftie situation, folks are bringing this now back to light and saying we need to take a look at it.
Yeah. I am a concert goer and a ticket buyer.
Yes, you are.
and I can tell you that it's a mess. I mean, and it's not only Ticketmaster, but all of them are a mess. And part of it is dynamic pricing. They can change the price, you know, right in the middle of a concert sale. A lot of it is what we saw with the Taylor Swift thing. So anyway, AOC is saying, yeah, this whole thing needs to be redone. The first step is Swifties going to the Justice Department and complaining.
That's correct. And she actually put a link on, I think, her Twitter feed or whatever, to the DOJ. And that's really because the DOJ and the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, are really the two agencies that can do something about this. Certainly consumers can do something, but obviously the DOJ is stronger. And what they're calling for is for the department to come in and essentially break them up. And so that there is competition, because the idea behind it, I mean, this may seem a little contrary to what people think, but because we're in this capitalist nation, it's like you want to be the best competitor or whatever. But they're saying, look, when you're the only one, then you're not being innovative. You're not thinking about the consumer because you can do anything like charge, as we were talking about, these exorbitant fees that nobody even knows about. So they're saying that, look, by breaking it up, you're actually promoting competition, which is better for the consumers because you're going to get the best price and the best product. And as you're stating, this is highlighting the problems in the ticketing industry. We just talked about the lawsuit with Red Rocks related to the people buying the disability tickets and being able-bodied, and that took a lawsuit to break that up. So,
well, you know, if anybody can get this fixed, it's Taylor Swift, right?
Right. Wow. I mean, that shows she's got a lot of pull. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. We need to talk about this some more at some point.
I'll be around.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah,